What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today 2K have released 2 new Moments cards in NBA 2K21 My Team. The cards are not out yet, but they will be out. When I'm recording this, about 40 minutes till they're out. I probably will get out this video just before they're out. But the cards are Danilo Gallinari, who is a diamond, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is a pink diamond card. So I just want to check, do I have any Gallinari cards? He's playing on the... Who's Gallinari play for? Something I completely forgot. Okay, Gallinari's in the Hawks, and Shai is on the Thunder. Like, I knew he got traded from the Thunder, so... We don't have Gallinari. Can we get a cheap Gallinari here? Just to try out the release? Nah, so I guess we're going to have to go to rosters for that. But, yeah, so... If you guys are new to the channel... subscribe. We upload more My Team content here than anywhere else. We upload basically gameplays, things like this, going over stats of players. If you guys want to learn about each individual card, and you guys want to learn about the game in general, there is nowhere better to do that than right here. This is the best place for that. We're trying 235,000 subscribers by the end of March, and right now it's looking like we're going to be close. I think we probably will hit it, but it is going to definitely be close at this stage. So, the cards that we have got right here. The cards are Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the stats of these cards. So, Danilo Gallinari. He's got 15 Huff badges, which is actually incredible for a diamond card. He's also got 25 shot IQ and 25 intangibles, which is actually a really good sign. He's 6'10", with a wingspan of 7'1", which is actually really good length. Alright. He's got half range extender, 85 speed, that's passable, especially a power forward. 87 lateral quickness is pretty decent as well. Okay. Goal clamps, that's fine. His defense is fine. So I'm like... You know what? He seems like he could be alright. He seems like he could be alright, this card. Like, I'm surprised because Gallinari hasn't historically been spectacular in 2K, but this card seems like a beast. 3 Bobs the Elite. His release, it's Gallinari on quick, which I don't know what Gallinari's release is like on quick, because let's have a look at it on normal. Oh, that's fine. That's going to be fine. Oh my god. If this is Gallinari release on normal, I don't know if he's got normal or quick release in rosters. I reckon it's on normal because I think most players have their release on normal and regular rosters. But this release is more than fine. So, I reckon he's going to be a sniper. He's going to be an absolute sniper. And let's have a look at the other things. He's got the Pro 3 behind the back. Okay. This card is very interesting. This card is very interesting. And again, like, he doesn't have... Oh, he has that in his normal card. Okay, if you're in rosters, Gallinari could be an interesting player. His normal player has that behind the back. He's like a way juiced up version of Boris Diaw. He is like a way juiced up version of the old Boris Diaw card that a bunch of people used to run with in My Team at the start of the year. Like, he's a more than good enough card. Like, again, if you're a Gallinari fan, if you're Italian, if you're a Hawks fan, if you want to run this type of a lineup, like, if you just want to run Moments cards because you want to run current players, he's one of the better ones. He's definitely one of the better Moments cards we have seen. And again, for his price, like, I don't see the card being the most expensive card in the world either. Like, if we're talking about comparisons, I mean, he's definitely comparable to Crozier that just came out. Let's actually compare the two of those guys. Let's compare him to Austin Crozier, because that's where a lot of people are going to say there's a comparison. So, Crozier's got 1 Huff badge, whereas Gallinari has got 15. You've got +5 interior defense. Obviously, Gallinari's got a 92 post hook and post. Okay. I didn't realize he was that good. I was like, okay, I think he is pretty good, but I didn't think he was this good in terms of his post game. And he's better. He's just a better Austin Crocier, basically. That is what you are getting with Danilo Gallinari. So, if he ends up being around the 20-30k, I get it. Crocier's 1k. And a lot of people are just going to say, oh yeah, Austin Crocier is just objectively the better player to get because he's still got half range. And I would still probably say, you know what, Crocier with that long wingspan and everything is probably the more, like, better value option. But, I mean, Gallinari's good. And then we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't play point guard for some reason. 6'5" with a really, really good wingspan. 20 half badges. Quick first step. He's only got gold clamps. 91 lower quickness, which is good. He's going to play lanes relatively well. A little bit small for a 2-guard. He's got 93 3-ball, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. He's got gold showtime as well. Half catch and shoot, gold range extender. Got the Curry. He's got 91 on quick. And I want to see what 91 is like. So let's just have a look at what 91 is like. Okay, he definitely doesn't have... I don't know. I'm just shot a couple of slightly late there in a row. Were you getting out here shooting slightly late every shot? That one went in, I guess. It's very, very not good on normal anyway. I would first say that it's not a good release on normal. That's early. It's not the worst release in the world, but I mean, it's still not a great one. It's not as cash as Gallinari. The profile behind the back was awful on next gen, good on current gen. No hot zones in the corners, which is not a problem for a point guard, but it is a problem if he's not your primary ball handler. Yeah, I don't see this card being up to much really. Like when we're talking about comparable wings, like yeah, he's a half quick first step. He's got 20 offs, but like 94 speed is big. Trying to think, are there any comparable wings? Because he's going to be around 100k at least. He is going to be around 100k at least in this game. I mean, he's like a worse Zach LaVine. Only an 80 driving dunk as well. That's the best way I can describe him. He's like a worse version of the Zach LaVine card. But he's not terrible. Like, he's not absolutely terrible. But there are definitely... He's not a perfect card by any means. So these two cards, definitely the one I think is better is Gallinari. I think he's got the better behind the back. He's a lot taller. He shoots the ball better. He's got half range. He's a good defender. He's got that little bit more length than Shai. Gallinari is definitely the best of these two. If Shai could play point guard, he'd be a very, very interesting card. Because he has a lot of stuff going for him that would be quite nice for a point guard. But at the two... I mean, he's missing a lot. He's definitely missing a lot to be that elite tier player. Neither of them are bad cards though. So again, like if you're a huge Thunder fan, you want to use Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, then like he's going to be a great, great player for you. Straight up, he's going to be a great, great player for you. He's going to be good. I just think we got so many good like budget players that like, is he better than Rudy Fernandez? Like that's a legitimate debate. And Rudy Fernandez is like 20k. Danilo Gallinari, again, he's like a significantly better Austin Crocier. Although, again, Austin Crocier, if you're looking for pure value, Austin Crocier is better value at 1k. But at the end of the day, Gallinari is still going to be a really, really good player. And I would be... I was going to say I would be tempted to use him in my main team, but like, I have Chicken Man Jameson and Crocier, so he's not going to... He would break in over Crocier, but I'd rather just have the 30k. But if you like using Gallinari, you want to use Gallinari, he is a really, really good card. So these cards right here, I think I'm going to thumbs up Gallinari, thumbs down Shai, but... I mean, neither of them are spectacular, neither of them are awful, but I'm just annoyed that we didn't see like a Moments Rewards Lu Dort for free. Like even like an Amethyst Evo to Diamond, give him half clamps, gold range, bad dribble sigs, just make him like a worse version of Wally Szczerbiak. A card that like the free guys can use and get good use out of, but that the pay to win players aren't going to bat an eye with. I don't know. I always like it when we all know that again it's for profit, so the better content is always going to be the pay content. I always like it though when there is a little bit of that free content. It's not quite as good, but enough free content to just keep people in the game. But look, it is what it is. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.